Senior Living on Location is produced by Senior Living Media, celebrating seniors in our community.
Vitality,
fitness, wonderful trips, great way to socialize and get some exercise.
Energizing,
invigorating,
exercising,
exhausting.
These happy and excited members are part of the Cross Canada Cycle Tour Society, or CCCTS. It's basically a social cycling group for retirees. The organization is a non-profit society for active adults of all ages, but mainly retirees, who enjoy recreational cycling. Members of the organization are from BC, across Canada, and the U.S. The group formed in 1982. In 83, 35 members cycled from Victoria to St. John's. There are now over 500 active members in the CCCTS. Groups meet weekly for small rides, and members also organize larger annual trips provincially, nationally, internationally, and overseas. The club gives members a chance to enjoy themselves, see the country, and appreciate the company of others who want to lead healthy and active lives. And no matter whom you ask, there's always something positive to say about their adventures.
Well, it's the incredible people you meet who have a real joie de vivre that perhaps some people, or more likely a lot of people our age, don't have. Age really isn't a factor. When I joined this group, my whole concept of age changed. There was a point in my life where if somebody was 55 or 60 or 65, well, you got yourself a widescreen TV and a lazy boy, and that's what you did for the rest of your life. This group, as you can see, is certainly not like that at all. This was a trip that 8 of us did from Victoria to Halifax in 2008. And if you look carefully, this is, we were showing off our tattoos. We all got tattoos in Dartmouth. And as a matter of fact, when we went into the tattoo parlor, we asked for a senior discount, and they wouldn't even give us a senior discount in the tattoo parlor.
This group is as much about socializing as they are about riding. In Victoria, there are organized group rides locally, multiple times a week. Most days bring out 20 or so riders. However, over 40 members show up on Wednesdays. The groups ride either under 50 kilometers or 50 to 90 kilometer rides. After each meetup, they gather at some location for lunch to schmooze.
I love the relationships I have with people. There's no judgments. People want to be friends, and I seem to relate to the people in the club. And after I left work, I couldn't find a community that I could relate to, and so when I joined the cycling club, there's just so many people, and they're all really neat people, you know.
There's a mix of couples, singles, and everything in between. Jim and Ute Grayson enjoy their club and sports so much they're joined at the hip, or should we say bike. They found there's a great benefit to riding tandem.
We arrive at the same time. There was a time I was grabbing the back of her saddle and pushing her up half the hills on San Juan Island. About 17 years ago, we thought, well, why not try a tandem? So we tried a tandem for a couple of weeks, discovered that we were most compatible, and went out and bought this one. That was 17 years ago.
I do most of the work. I have to signal.
Including all highways and byways of BC, the CCCTS has cycled tours in the Yukon, Alberta, Ontario, Quebec, and Atlantic Canada, across the USA, north, south, and east, west, other areas of the USA, including Arizona, Washington, and Hawaii. Countries including Australia, New Zealand, China, the UK, Ireland, France, Germany, Austria, Hungary, Denmark, Holland, Belgium, South Africa, Mexico, Cuba, Chile, and Argentina. Whew. I guess we covered it all. And keeping the memories of each trip has become quite impressive. As each member takes photos, the best are chosen, and then a book is created with all the special moments and locations visited. Jean treasures her memories when she went to Tibet with her group.
The guys that were with us said, "Jean's coming, slow but sure."
Pat Moeller and his troop commemorated their adventures when they rode across Canada.
It was a great trip, and as I said, given the opportunity, I would certainly do it again. Our main objective, by the way, when we did the trip, we said that if when we arrive in Halifax 10 weeks later, if we've all remained friends and haven't thrown anybody out of the boat, the trip would have been a success, and I think we accomplished that in spades.
While they meet in groups for safety and skill purposes, riders pair up and cycle together in sets. The tours and trips they organize are very diverse. Typically, there are 3 different types: overseas, across BC, Canada, and the US, which can take the form of a camping tour or a motel tour. And lastly, single destination tours. This is a group of seniors that have taken a passion for recreational cycling and turned it into an opportunity to stay healthy, fit, travel, and meet people. A perfect recipe for a healthy life and lifestyle.
Yeah, that's great.